Today, we're going on a fascinating journey into understanding the minds of women. We're diving deep into 10 powerful secrets that can help you not just attract but create a healthy and fulfilling obsession in a woman. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and knowledge to transform your relationships and leave a lasting impression on the women in your life. So, grab a seat, relax, and let's dive into these transformative secrets together. Let's start with the foundation. Understanding women's minds is the cornerstone of any successful relationship. Far too often, men struggle to form meaningful connections because they miss the key elements that spark attraction and emotional depth. Many don't know how to navigate a woman's emotions, desires, and needs effectively, and as a result, they end up feeling lost or frustrated. But here's the exciting news. With the right approach, you can unlock the secret to making a woman feel truly seen, appreciated, and, yes, even obsessed with you. First, let's address some common challenges. One of the biggest mistakes men make is misreading women's emotions. Women often communicate through subtle signals, a glance, a change in tone, or even the way they phrase something. Missing these cues can create a disconnect. Another major issue is the lack of emotional depth. Many men mistakenly believe that being the strong, silent type is what women want. But in reality, women crave vulnerability and authenticity. And let's not forget the clingy factor. Being overly needy can push women away faster than anything else. On the flip side, some men struggle to bring excitement and passion into their relationships, leading to stagnation and boredom. Now, let's dig deeper into what women truly crave. Have you ever considered how often women feel unheard or unappreciated in their relationships? It's a lot more common than you might think. Women desire attention, affection, and understanding. When these needs go unmet, it can lead to frustration and resentment. But imagine flipping the script. Picture yourself as the partner who not only hears her but truly understands her, making her feel valued in ways she's never experienced before. This is the kind of connection that fosters obsession in the best way possible. Today, I'm revealing the 10 secrets that can help you achieve this. These aren't just quick tricks, they're profound strategies that can reshape the way you approach relationships. 1. Let's kick things off with a game changer: emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy is often referred to as the cornerstone of any thriving relationship. And for good reason. Women, by nature, thrive on emotional connections that go beyond surface-level interactions. It's not just about spending time together, it's about creating moments that matter, moments that make her feel truly seen and understood. Emotional intimacy is the ability to connect on a level where both partners feel comfortable sharing their deepest thoughts, feelings, and even vulnerabilities. Imagine a relationship where you can openly share your fears, your dreams, and even your insecurities without the fear of judgment. That's the kind of bond emotional intimacy can foster. Women crave this depth of connection because it makes them feel valued and cherished. And here's the secret: being vulnerable isn't a sign of weakness, it's a demonstration of strength. When you show her your authentic self, you're inviting her to do the same, creating a mutual sense of trust and security. Creating emotional intimacy starts with active listening. When she talks, don't just hear the words, listen to the emotions behind them. Show genuine interest in her stories, her challenges, and her triumphs. Ask thoughtful questions that encourage her to open up further. For example, instead of simply asking, "How was your day?" try saying, "What was the best part of your day? And what challenged you the most?" This shows her that you care about the nuances of her experiences. Another crucial aspect of emotional intimacy is validation. Women want to feel that their emotions and perspectives are understood and respected. When she's upset or frustrated, resist the urge to immediately offer solutions. Instead, Acknowledge her feelings by saying things like, "I can see why you feel that way," or "That sounds really tough." These small affirmations can go a long way in making her feel supported and valued. But it doesn't stop there. Building emotional intimacy also involves sharing your own thoughts and feelings. Let her in on what excites you, what scares you, and what you're striving for. When you open up, you're telling her, "I trust you with my inner world." This level of transparency can be incredibly powerful and is often the glue that keeps relationships strong even during challenging times. And let's not forget about the importance of creating a safe space. Women need to feel that they can be themselves without fear of criticism or ridicule. Be her sanctuary, the person she can turn to when the world feels overwhelming. Show her through your actions and words that her feelings are valid and that she's never alone in facing life's challenges. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of small, consistent gestures. Emotional intimacy isn't built overnight. It's nurtured through daily acts of kindness and attention. Send her a text in the middle of the day just to say you're thinking of her. Surprise her with her favorite treat after a long day. These little things might seem insignificant, but they add up to create a profound sense of connection and love. In conclusion, emotional intimacy is a game changer for any relationship. It's about more than just understanding her. It's about making her feel understood, valued, and cherished on a deep emotional level. When you prioritize emotional intimacy, you're not just building a relationship, you're building a partnership that's unshakable. So, take the time to listen, to share, and to create those moments of connection. Trust me, the rewards are worth it. Next, be a true partner. Being a true partner goes far beyond merely being present in her life. It's about showing that you're genuinely invested in her dreams and aspirations. And this starts with understanding what truly drives her. What are her passions? What are the goals that light her up inside? Take the time to ask her questions and listen attentively to her answers. When you show a sincere curiosity about her dreams, it demonstrates that her ambitions are just as important to you as your own. Supporting her dreams is not just about encouragement. It's about actively participating in her journey. For example, if she's pursuing a career goal or a personal project, ask how you can help, whether it's offering advice, lending a helping hand, or simply being there to cheer her on. Your actions will speak volumes. Be her biggest fan. Celebrate her achievements, no matter how big or small, and remind her how proud you are of her progress. True partnership also involves balancing priorities. Life can get hectic, but making room for her aspirations alongside yours creates a dynamic of mutual respect and equality. If she's overwhelmed, step in to help ease her burdens. Maybe you cook dinner when she's working late, or take on some responsibilities to give her the time and space she needs. These small but meaningful gestures show her that you're not just a spectator in her life, you're in it together. Most importantly, never overshadow her success or minimize her efforts. Let her shine and be genuinely happy for her achievements. Celebrate her wins as though they were your own. This level of support and admiration builds trust, strengthens your bond, and deepens the emotional connection between you. In the end, being a true partner is about creating a relationship where both people feel valued, supported, and inspired to grow together. Show her you're all in, and watch as your connection becomes unshakable. 3. Taking initiative is another crucial secret to building attraction and trust in any relationship. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence and take the lead. But let's be clear, taking initiative doesn't mean being controlling or dominating. It means stepping up and showing that you can take responsibility, plan ahead, and make thoughtful decisions. These qualities not only make you dependable, but also demonstrate that you care enough to put effort into the relationship. Start with the small things. For example, instead of asking her where she wants to go for dinner, Research a few great options ahead of time and suggest one you think she'll love. This shows that you've put thought into the plan and that you're confident in making decisions. It takes the pressure off her and creates an element of surprise and excitement, which are always welcome in a relationship. Taking initiative also applies to solving problems. Let's say she's stressed about a tough day at work or dealing with an issue at home. Don't just sympathize, take action. Offer to help find solutions. Whether that means brainstorming ideas with her, helping her tackle a chore, or simply being there to listen. By stepping up in these moments, you're showing her that she can rely on you. And that reliability is incredibly attractive. Beyond the practical, taking initiative in emotional moments is equally important. For instance, if you sense she's feeling distant or upset, don't wait for her to bring it up. Initiate the conversation. Ask how she's feeling and let her know you're there for her. This proactive approach not only deepens emotional intimacy, but also shows that you're attentive and genuinely care about her well-being. Ultimately, taking initiative is about creating an environment where she feels secure, valued, and appreciated. It shows her that you're willing to take the reins when needed, which makes her feel cared for and strengthens your bond. Confidence combined with thoughtful action is a winning combination, one that keeps her intrigued and deeply connected to you. 4. Another key to creating obsession is mastering the art of anticipation. Let's face it, people are naturally drawn to what's exciting, unpredictable, and slightly mysterious. Anticipation taps into a powerful psychological principle, the thrill of not knowing what's coming next. When you create a sense of suspense in your relationship, it keeps her engaged and invested, wondering what exciting or thoughtful thing you'll do next. So, how do you build anticipation? Start by breaking free from routines. While routines can provide comfort and stability, they can also lead to monotony if you never change things up. Instead of sticking to the same date night every week, surprise her with something new and unexpected. For instance, plan a spontaneous weekend getaway, set up a picnic at her favorite park, or surprise her with tickets to a show she's been wanting to see. These little surprises keep the relationship fresh and exciting. Anticipation can also be built through communication. Send her playful or intriguing messages throughout the day, hinting at plans you've made or something exciting coming her way. For example, you might text, "I've got something special planned for tonight. You'll love it." Or, "Get ready for an unforgettable weekend." These hints pique her curiosity and build excitement before the moment even arrives. Another way to create anticipation is by being slightly unpredictable in your behavior, not in a way that makes you seem unreliable, but in a way that keeps her guessing. For example, if she expects you to stick to a certain routine, surprise her with a thoughtful gesture or an unexpected change in plans. Being a little bit of a mystery adds an element of intrigue that keeps the spark alive. Lastly, anticipation works on an emotional level. 2. Share your long-term goals and dreams with her, and involve her in those plans. This creates a sense of shared excitement for the future, keeping her emotionally invested in the relationship. Mastering anticipation is like adding spice to a dish. It transforms something good into something irresistible. When you learn to surprise, excite, and intrigue her, she'll find herself thinking about you constantly, wondering what amazing moment you'll create next. 5. Introduce an element of surprise into your relationship. It's one of the most powerful ways to keep things fresh, engaging, and full of excitement. Surprise creates a sense of wonder and unpredictability that keeps her constantly curious and eager to see what's coming next. Start by planning spontaneous moments that break away from the ordinary. A surprise doesn't have to be extravagant to be meaningful. For instance, imagine planning a weekend road trip to a place she's always talked about visiting or surprising her with tickets to a concert or event she loves. Even something as simple as showing up with her favorite coffee or flowers when she least expects it can make a huge impact. These unexpected gestures show thoughtfulness and effort, leaving her feeling special and appreciated. Thoughtful surprises also go a long way in creating emotional connection. Leaving her a handwritten note where she'll find it on her desk, in her bag, or on the bathroom mirror can make her day. The note could be something heartfelt, funny, or a simple thinking of you message. But it's the effort and surprise that truly matter. Switching up your daily routine can also add an element of surprise. If you typically stick to a set schedule, throw in an unexpected twist. Instead of your usual dinner plans, cook her a meal at home with candles and music. If you both have a Saturday routine, suggest an impromptu adventure like hiking, kayaking, or exploring a new spot in the city. These small changes keep things exciting and prevent the relationship from feeling predictable or stale. Beyond actions, even surprising her with your words can work wonders. Compliment her unexpectedly. Tell her something you admire about her that you've never mentioned before, or express your feelings in a new and creative way. These surprises show that you're always thinking about her and finding new ways to deepen your connection. Incorporating surprises into your relationship creates a sense of playfulness and excitement that keeps her emotionally invested. She'll find herself looking forward to every moment with you, wondering what thoughtful or adventurous thing you'll do next. That anticipation, coupled with your genuine care, is what keeps the relationship thriving and keeps her falling for you over and over again. 6. Confidence and self-assurance are game changers when it comes to attraction. Women are naturally drawn to men who know their worth, who walk into a room with their head held high, and who exude an inner strength that says, "I'm comfortable with who I am." Confidence doesn't mean arrogance. It's about being secure in your own skin, understanding your value, and radiating positivity that uplifts those around you. True confidence is rooted in authenticity. It's about knowing your strengths, but also owning your flaws. When you're self-assured, you don't feel the need to prove yourself to others constantly. Instead, you can focus on building meaningful connections. This type of confidence shows that you're not easily shaken by challenges or setbacks, which can be incredibly attractive. It creates a sense of stability and security that women often look for in a partner. However, confidence alone isn't enough. It needs to be balanced with attentiveness and presence. Being confident doesn't mean dominating the conversation or always taking center stage. It's also about knowing when to step back and truly listen. Women notice when you're genuinely present, engaged, and paying attention to the little things. For example, remembering her favorite book, noticing when she's had a tough day, or picking up on her unspoken needs shows a level of attentiveness that's both rare and irresistible. Being present in the moment means putting your phone down, maintaining eye contact, and giving her your full attention during conversations. It's about being there not just physically but emotionally. 2. When you're attentive and present, you show her that she matters and that her thoughts, feelings, and experiences are important to you. This creates a deep sense of connection and trust. When you combine confidence with genuine attentiveness, you strike a perfect balance. You show her that you're not only self-assured and strong, but also empathetic and caring. This combination makes you stand out and leaves a lasting impression that she won't forget. It's the kind of connection that keeps her coming back, eager to share more time and experiences with you. When you're with her, be with her. Put down your phone, look into her eyes, and listen. Really listen. It's these moments of connection that create lasting memories. 7. Let's dive into the magic of spontaneity and creativity, two qualities that can breathe life into any relationship and keep the spark alive. Women are naturally drawn to men who can break away from the mundane and bring a sense of excitement and unpredictability to their lives. It's not about extravagant gestures or over-the-top surprises. Often, it's the small, meaningful, and unexpected actions that create the deepest impact. Imagine this. Instead of sticking to the usual dinner and movie routine, you surprise her with an impromptu picnic under the stars or take her to a quirky local event she's never experienced before. These moments show thoughtfulness and effort, signaling that you're invested in creating new and exciting memories together. Spontaneity doesn't have to be planned weeks in advance. It can be as simple as surprising her with her favorite coffee on a busy day or taking a detour during a road trip to explore a hidden gem. Creativity adds another layer of magic. Women appreciate partners who think outside the box and add a personal touch to their gestures. For instance, instead of buying a generic gift, you could write her a heartfelt note, craft something meaningful, or plan an experience that caters to her unique interests. Creativity isn't just about material things. It's about the way you approach the relationship. Maybe it's creating a fun tradition, like weekly game nights, or coming up with silly inside jokes that only the two of you share. The beauty of spontaneity and creativity lies in the emotional connection they foster. When you show that you're willing to step out of your comfort zone to surprise and delight her, it sends a powerful message that you're engaged, attentive, and invested in making her happy. It keeps the relationship dynamic, making her eager to see what's next. By weaving spontaneity and creativity into your relationship, you'll not only keep things fresh but also demonstrate that you value her and the time you share together. These moments, no matter how small, create lasting memories and strengthen your bond, leaving her captivated and always looking forward to the next adventure. 8. Emotional intelligence is a powerful, often underrated quality that can transform a good relationship into an extraordinary one. It's more than just understanding her feelings. It's about truly connecting with her on a deeper emotional level, showing that you're attuned to her emotions, and making her feel seen, heard, and valued. This quality alone can set you apart and make you someone she can't stop thinking about. At its core, emotional intelligence is about empathy. It's the ability to step into her shoes, see things from her perspective, and respond with care and understanding. For example, if she's had a rough day, instead of offering a quick solution or brushing it off, take the time to listen, really listen. Ask questions that show genuine interest, like, "What's been on your mind today?" or "How can I support you?" Validating her feelings, even if you don't fully understand them, can make a world of difference. Phrases like, "I can see why that upset you," or "That sounds really tough," show that you're engaged and supportive. Emotional intelligence also means being mindful of nonverbal cues. Sometimes, she might not say what she's feeling outright, but her body language, tone, or even silence can speak volumes. By picking up on these subtle signals and addressing them with care, you show that you're paying attention and that you value her emotional well-being. Another aspect of emotional intelligence is managing your own emotions, staying calm and composed during disagreements, being open to constructive feedback, and admitting when you're wrong can foster trust and respect. When you lead by example, it creates a safe space where she feels comfortable expressing herself without fear of judgment. Ultimately, emotional intelligence strengthens the foundation of your relationship. It's not about having all the answers, but about being present, empathetic, and supportive. Women are deeply attracted to partners who can navigate emotions with grace and maturity, making them feel understood and cherished. By honing this skill, you'll not only build a stronger connection, but also become the kind of partner she'll never want to let go of. 9. Being a true friend and companion is one of the most essential aspects of a successful relationship. While romance often takes the spotlight, the foundation of any meaningful connection lies in genuine friendship and unwavering companionship. It's about being the person she can trust, the one she feels completely safe with, and the partner who brings joy and comfort into her life, no matter the circumstances. True companionship means being there for her not just during the good times, but also when things get tough. Life has its ups and downs, and showing her that you're someone she can lean on during challenges will deepen her trust and respect for you. Whether she needs a listening ear after a hard day or someone to celebrate her achievements, being consistently present is what solidifies your bond. Don't underestimate the power of laughter and shared experiences. Being able to laugh together, enjoy inside jokes, and create lasting memories strengthens your relationship in ways that romantic gestures alone cannot. Take the time to understand her sense of humor and share moments that are lighthearted and carefree. A true friend is also someone who uplifts and supports. Encourage her to pursue her goals, cheer her on, and believe in her dreams as much as you do your own. Let her know you value her opinions, respect her individuality, and appreciate everything she brings into the relationship. Ultimately, being a true friend and companion goes beyond romantic gestures. It's about creating a connection so strong that she feels like you're not just her partner but her confidant, her biggest supporter, and the person she can't imagine life without. 10. Finally, and perhaps the most crucial point to remember when you're trying to win her heart is to always be authentic. Women are incredibly intuitive, and they can easily tell when someone is pretending to be someone they're not. There's no need to put on a facade or act in a way that feels unnatural to you. Instead, embrace your true self and let your genuine personality shine through. When you are comfortable being who you really are, it will naturally attract the right kind of attention and connection. Let her fall in love with the real you, not the version you think she might want. So, what's the takeaway here? These 10 secrets aren't about manipulation or games. They're about fostering a genuine connection built on trust, understanding, and mutual respect. By applying these principles, you can transform your relationships and make a lasting impression that keeps her coming back for more. Before we wrap up, let me emphasize one final point. Relationships are about growth and learning. No one is perfect, and every relationship is a journey. Take these secrets, apply them, and watch as your relationships flourish. And remember, the goal isn't just to make her obsessed with you. It's to create a partnership where both of you feel valued, appreciated, and loved. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences and what's worked for you in your relationships. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos. We've got plenty more tips and secrets to share that will take your relationships to the next level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.